So today I'm with a very special guest, Adrien Brody.
How do you do?
Welcome to Dubai and nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Adrien is a phenomenal actor that has won multiple Oscar awards, renowned all around the world, and he's here as a friend of the brand. And it's an honor to have you here. Welcome,
Pleasure.
Adrien.
Thank you. It's really a pleasure to be back in Dubai. What a special place. It's kind of mind-blowing how things have evolved, and even with Mr. 8 development, it's just really very impressive how they're growing so fast. And with this project, it's so beautiful, and I'm really happy to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
In Dubai, being a partner with Mr. 8. And I just wanted to ask you, you've been someone who's been traveling all around the world, multiple sets, multiple locations, multiple roles. How has Dubai been in terms of a location that you have seen transformed from a desert all the way to a beautiful landscape that you're seeing now?
Well, I've been coming here for many, many years, off and on. So I've witnessed quite a bit of the transformation, and then this recent kind of definite property boom. But it's kind of miraculous to see what man's ingenuity can do with creativity and resources, and I think it's very exciting. It'd be a great. I haven't worked here on a film, but it'd be a great location and a great place to kind of
do something
be here for a while, and I have many friends here, and I think I'd really enjoy that. Yeah.
You are someone who have achieved greatness in your industry, all right? And what do you think is the similarities for, let's say, an actor to reach greatness, and for someone developing communities to reach greatness in the fields of real estate?
It's funny. I've had this conversation a lot with Brady Corbet, who directed The Brutalist, where I play an architect. And so much of being a director, much more so than being an actor, but being a director is very much like creating a property. It's you're dealing with department heads and carrying a vision forward and having this kind of enormous pressure of building something and then creating something permanent, and it's through teamwork and collaboration, and when you get it right, it's indelible and beautiful.
So what is a home to you personally?
I've had the privilege of traveling this world many times.
Absolutely.
And also putting myself in other people's shoes, and being an actor, that's really my job. And I mostly working on independent films throughout the world on locations. I've felt very at home almost everywhere. And I see how similar we all are, and all our basic needs are. And it's provided a wonderful sense of community on a larger scale, and I'm very grateful for that awareness. So, and then what I do is I try to take not necessarily a physical memory or something, but I do like to incorporate elements in my home of things that I've encountered in my travels abroad. And
so you have
I've shot films in India, I've shot films in China and the Gobi Desert, and I will find something and then
like an architect.
And it might be a something, as simple. I did a movie in New Zealand, and the stunt department on King Kong gave me this wonderful Maori weapon as a sign of valor, and they were very generous to give me this thing, and that's in my home. And they're just little pieces from around the world, and I think that gives
put
you
together
a sense
makes your home.
Yeah, I like that.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting. The next thing I would like to ask you is completely off topic. So we at Mr. 8 Developments, we have properties that are on islands, very close to the beach. At the same time, apartments that go really high, so you get really good views. What type of a person are you? Are you someone who likes to be near the water, or are you someone who likes to be at sky high rises?
I have a pretty eclectic taste of what I respond to. They're good problems to have if you have the option of having a beautiful, expansive view in a high floor. That sounds also quite welcoming. I love a close proximity to the sea.
Okay.
Even just seeing a sea view is really it's a great luxury in this world. There's a finite amount of oceanfront real estate.
Yes.
And so it is quite alluring. Yeah.
Now, my last question. Let's imagine you have a nice home at one of our projects. Let's say Villa del GAVI. And who would be the first 3 people that you would be inviting over?
That's a good question. I would probably, why do I have to limit it to 3? I would be inviting a lot of people over. I think we'd have to have, if I had a beautiful luxury apartment here, I would have to have quite a party to kick it off, I think.
I think that speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. Thank you so much, Adrien.
My pleasure.
It was an honor to have you here.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a great event.
Thank you. Yeah.
And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you.